Okay. I think I'm on the 10th try of filming this video. So it was originally like 30 minutes. It's probably going to be 2 minutes now because my patience is wearing very thin. Anyways, I tried to record it on my laptop. I had technical difficulties. Maybe I should do this. Either way, the background is gorgeous. The sun is setting. It looked better a little while ago, but I've been trying to do this. Anyways, so this video is about fake brand deals. I got a fake brand deal. I did not agree to it because I knew that it was a scam. I'm going to read the email chain to you. So hopefully it helps people out that may be in a vulnerable financial situations, someone like myself. We're just going to say that I make $40,000 a year and I live in Massachusetts. I live in Eastern Massachusetts, okay? I live on the North Shore. That's probably TMI. But it's easy to stalk people anyways these days. So, I'm going to read this email chain to you, but before so, I'm going to tell you my red flags. Red flag number 1. They were coming at me from a Gmail account. That does not happen. Red flag number 2. I have 149 subscribers on YouTube. There's no way Fabletics even knows who I am. Number 3. What was the third one? I think that was it. I'm a nobody. I'm not a nobody. In numbers, I am. In numbers, I'm a nobody. The Gmail account, oh yeah, and all the names that they gave were 0 names that are associated with Fabletics or people who work for them. So my eyes are puffy. I apologize. I am PMSing like a bitch right now. Okay, so here's the email chain. It says, from fabletics.influencer@gmail.com. You cannot get any more cheesy than that. So it says, hi, congratulations. My name is Neller Chilsom, and I am the PR and Influencer Relations Manager at Fabletics. We are thrilled about the potential to collaborate with you in promoting our fashion products. We would love to offer you 10 complimentary items to keep after creating your content. For each tagged post, we will compensate you $3,000, totaling $6,000 for 2 posts. Please note there is a $153 shipping fee for delivery via a reliable FedEx service. If you're interested, reply yes with your country. Regards, Neller Chilsom, PR and Influencer Relations Manager, Fabletics. And anyways, so I said, hey, my name's Madeline. I'm from the USA. I kind of thought it was real at first. I was at work, so I wasn't really in thinking mode other than memorizing people's orders and whatnot. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. I gotta go inside soon. Okay. So they said, review the items, the terms and conditions before signing and returning the document. So they put a bunch of links for the actual Fabletics website to look real. And then this one says, we appreciate your prompt response. Please review the terms and conditions carefully before signing and returning the document. If you have trouble signing, we can send you a hard copy with your package, which wouldn't even happen anyways because it would have been signed by the time the package got there. So here is the contract. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, there we go. They got the actual logo on there, so, you know, trying to make it look legit. I feel so bad. If you are mentally vulnerable, then this kind of stuff could work on you, and that's why you need friends and family to help you. Anyways, so I don't have much time left to record on my phone because I'm almost out of space. So it says, Fabletics. The parties. This social media influencer contract is made 6/18/2025 by and between influencer Madeline Angelica O'Connor. It has my mailing address as my email because I did not give them my address. Commencement and duration. This agreement began on June 18, 2025 between both parties. That was grammatically incorrect. Content requirements. The influencer must create 2 social media posts each month featuring 10 Fabletics products selected by the influencer. Social media platforms. This content will be shared on the influencer's Instagram or TikTok profiles. Payment. The advertiser, Fabletics, will compensate influencer Madeline Angelica O'Connor with a monthly payment of $6,000 for a duration of 9 months. And the influencer has agreed on the following payment terms. A total of $6,000 will be paid at the end of each month for 9 months, marking the duration of this contract. That's what I mean. Like, I am so financially vulnerable, and if I was mentally vulnerable, this may have worked on me, and I would have been out $153 to some weirdo. That's so terrible. So it says termination. This contract terminates if either party dies, influencer can't work due to a sudden medically documented condition. Now, this one is in bold. This contract is terminated if the influencer fails to pay a one-time shipping fee. And they said that their CEO is Adam Goldenberg, which is actually Ginger Wrestler. I know she's the co-founder, but I don't know who she did it with. So I know it would have said. Anyways. I said, I'll review it all. And then I said, I'm about to read the contract. Before continuing, is there a way that it can be proven that I'm legitimately being contacted for a collaboration by Fabletics? At that point, I already knew it was fake. I was kind of just fucking with them. But anyway, I wanted to see what they would say. So they said, absolutely. You are currently communicating with the Fabletics team, and once we have solidified our partnership, we will extend an invitation for you to visit our main office. During your visit, we plan to film a video featuring you, which we will subsequently share across our social media platforms to highlight your status as one of our newest influencers. Therefore, it's essential to put aside any uncertainties or external influences that might cause hesitation. We are genuinely excited about this collaboration and eagerly anticipate your response. Your involvement is important to us, and we believe that this partnership will be mutually beneficial. Please feel free to reach out with any questions or concerns you may have. We want to ensure that you feel fully confident and informed throughout this process. We look forward to your reply, as we are keen to move forward and create something incredible together. Thank you for considering this opportunity with Fabletics. And then my next email that I sent to them was, thank you very much for your reply. I do in fact believe that this is a scam. Regards, Madeline. And then they said, it's essential to carefully evaluate opportunities and make thoughtful decisions without being influenced by external factors. They're literally saying don't go to people for advice. Please note that our company is too large to be involved in any fraudulent activity. That is so funny, because the bigger your company gets, the more guaranteed it is that you were involved in fraudulent activity. I'm an American, we are capitalists, we know this shit. We know this, okay? The only, at the end, we will provide you with a tracking number. The complimentary products are free. It's like when you went to the mall back in the day and it said clothing and apparel. And the coupon code will be provided to you once we finalize the collaboration. The only fee you need to pay is the shipping fee. This isn't something to discuss at length. If you wish to move forward, let's continue. But if you don't feel comfortable, please let us know instead of prolonging our conversation. And I said, Fabletics is too big to not have greedy fucks like you trying to take advantage of people like me with no money looking for opportunities. I don't know if you got my data or if you saw me on YouTube promoting Fabletics. Either way, this conversation is over. Regards, Madeline. Okay, so I put that out here because I know that this shit happens to other people. I know there are people like me who have YouTube channels that are super small, and you know, it's like, finally, but that, you'll know when it's real. They'll go into your DMs. It'll be, the email address will be like at fabletics.com or something like that. But anyways, I gotta come off soon because I'm running out of space on my phone. So I put that out there just because I wanted to say, Well, I just wanted to show it. And I thought it was important to show because I know that that's happening to a million people. And that shit was fake as fuck. They were gonna take my $153 and see you later. And I just can't imagine someone who's mentally vulnerable doing that and going through that, you know, and the cops aren't gonna do anything about it because I got $700 stolen from me once and they were like, oh, $700, man. Like, that's not enough, you know, for them to care. Especially not $153. And the $700, that was like 10 years ago. Money's worth less now. But, anyways, so... updates, my band, we have a single coming out August 1st, Red Silence. I'm very excited. That song is difficult. It's amazing. I love it. I'm pretty proud. I think I'm going to be more proud of our second album than our first album. Really proud of the first album because it was like a finally moment, but I think our second album, it's been being written since before our first album was done, but we had to put it all on the back burner. So it was all the stuff that we were really excited for and new things. I don't want to say that we're getting experimental with sound because I hope not, if that makes any sense, but I think we might anyways. Okay, so that was it. And the last update is there will be one more mermaid video this year. It will probably be coming in a few weeks. Will I be using self-tanner again? Self-tanner again? Yes. And I hope that the photos come out better than last year. I'm trying to like up my quality more and more through time. Anyways, all right. Okay.
That's all I want.